Now you're in the basic Lantern set 2. Now you can download any folders that you want. I've just got 4 different sets of folders up here. I've got the basic folder, I've got Christmas, I've got Gingham and Halloween, but we are adding all the time. But when you get them, you'll basically what I'm showing you, you'll see it'll be a variation on this. So if you want just the basic one, these are the basic designs here. Now this means you can use any colour card or paper to make these designs. There is the main design. Now that's an A3 size, as you can see. That should come up in a second, but you've got A4 right down to the mini, and you can see that where you've got the dotted lines on this template, you need to score that, so you're kind of making an indentation so it folds. Anywhere that's got a black line, that's where you actually cut it out. And then from one sheet of paper, from A3 to A4 to any size you want, you've got all these different ones here, and it's just one sheet. You can get 2 on there, or you can print that one off there. There's various options. So that's your basic fold one. Let me just show you a few pictures so you can see the actual shape of the lantern, then I'll take you through a few options. You can see that it's a nice elongated lantern there. And this one's using some Halloween patterns. All the demonstrations teaching how to do this are all with the on the bars there. You can see down your right hand side, and you just click on the various videos and it gives you lots of tips and advice. If you're going to put candles inside them, don't forget the paper, and I've used battery operated ones there to always be safe. But you've got various sizes, from the great big ones to the much smaller ones, and as I go through these you'll see all the different varieties. They'd be great for, like, that'd be really good, wouldn't it, for weddings in nice white, or you could use the colours of the bridesmaids' dresses. Those would be really nice individual place settings. Each one gets their own little candle. You can see how small you can go if you want to. Those would be really good. So you've got Christmas lights or Halloween lights, and you've got like fairy lights. You can put a little light in each one, have a string of the lanterns, decorate them up any way you want. And there's an even smaller one. You can see they go from the very large there, as you can see, right down to the little diddy one. These are your large ones. You can see a big fat candle at the back there. Gives you a little bit of an idea of what size you can go to. Now I'm just going to close that down. I'm just going to make these a little bit bigger so it makes it easier for you to see as well. It'd help if I clicked on the right one, wouldn't it? There you go. So that was your basic one I showed you before. Now in this folder you've got the Christmas ones. So what have you got in here? You've got poinsettia, you've got Christmas candles, you've got Christmas candles too, church windows, Father Christmas, holly, poinsettia. Let's have a look at this poinsettia. Again, you're getting all of these different folders in that one set. And in each of the different folders you'll get the design. You can see there that will go into an A3, a bit small for you to see, but let me just bring it up. And then you can look at the full design. As I say, you've got A3, which will make a nice large one, and then you right down to the mini one. Okay, you're not playing ball. Let's try again. It'll come up in a second, don't worry. This one, the way these have been designed as well, as you can see, it's just one sheet, and you print the whole thing onto your piece of card. If you want a colour on the other side, then you just need to print a different colour. You just cut all these sections where you've got the lines here. Watch the videos, teaches you how to do it, but it's very simple. You score right through the design here with a ruler and an embossing tool probably. Anywhere that's white, you just cut that out, and then it'll all fold together to create the lantern. You can put acetate in the middle if you so wish. So those are an example of the Christmas ones. On each of those folders you can download individually and make as many times as you want. That was Christmas. You've also got a gingham selection here as well. If I make this a little bit bigger too, you can also see all the different ginghams there. Let's make that bigger too as well. And you can see, let's go for the gingham red. And those are the folders. And those you'll download as one go. And let's go into the large this time. In the gingham ones, you get a main design that would be on an A4 sheet. But if you want to have a colour on the inside, if you want gingham on the inside, you would turn the paper over and print on the opposite side. Or if you want a full colour, you've got a matching colour to go with that as well. As I said, check out the individual designs and what you're going to get with each of the products. They do vary depending on the design. So those are the gingham. Let's just give you a little look at the Halloween. And as I said, they will be adding all the time. These are just some of the ones that I've got at the moment. So you've got large, medium and small. So if I go into the large, in this case, you've got all of these different effects. Well, you will have when you can see them in a second. You've got all these different Halloween effects, design backgrounds, so that you can create in any size that you want. Come on, catch up with me. Let's open one of these up, and then hopefully you can see it in more detail. But as I said, we are adding all the time, and you can see that one's got a nice Halloween mask on there. Let's see if it'll change. Let me see. Oh yeah, they got spiders on that one. This one's a different connotation to the other ones. This one you're getting various designs in one folder, but you're only getting one size. So it's entirely up to you what you want to download and buy. But don't forget, once you have downloaded it, you can use it as many times as you like. So that's just a few examples of the Lantern Set 2 that you can find in this category.